Let's get this started.
It's Thursday, and we all know what that means. Yes, a show that almost always starts on time.
Hey!
The show that will never get boring arguing over semantics.
Hey!
Right, it's that show on Thursday with Ziona and Slaygon. Live on Slay Radio.
Well. Good evening.
Almost always starts on time.
Almost always. Yeah, it's a New Year's resolution of ours. Start on time. So 8 o'clock sharp. It is what it is now.
Yes, that's what it should be. I guess we just always miss 10 minutes. It's in the space-time continuum somewhere, but it's lost. So never mind that part. We are 10 minutes behind.
Yeah, it's a leap 10 minute.
Yes, we leaped 10 minutes back in time, so it's all
No,
good. We are here now.
In time.
Fourth, yeah, fourth,
and then
yeah.
backward.
Yes. Anyway, hi everyone. It's the 8th of January, the very first show of 2026. Yay! And
And I have a weird thing going on with this camera. You see, there's like a shadow going over my hand, but it's not a shadow from the lights. It's in camera somehow, and I don't know what happens.
it's
what
the
happened.
light stands
No,
shadow.
it is not.
It looks like it though.
It is not.
Okay, it's not. Right, it's not. Okay.
I noticed it and I tried it because it goes all the way. You see, it's right behind on the wall behind here, and then it goes straight onto my hand. And if I put my face over there, see?
Does it work like?
No, it
No,
doesn't.
It doesn't.
No. Put it back on that.
Okay.
So you see over my face, shadow.
Well,
Weird.
that's the mystery of tonight.
It's
I guess it is weird.
Yeah.
It is what it is. It's weird.
Well, it's a new year, so I need to have something to do, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. So the situation currently is, most of us already know, especially if you live around here, but we have about 40-50 centimeters of snow. The traffic was stalling at certain places for the second day now. And well, in Sweden, most of the people started to work yesterday on the 7th of January because 6th of January is still a day off. And well, it seems like, to me, it really feels like this whole snow thing is extending this holiday feel. Even if we are working remotely, it kind of feels like you cannot go anywhere. Like even going to the store is quite a challenge, I would say. I tried yesterday. Well, I managed somehow, but yes, I probably wouldn't walk downtown to my office 90 minutes because that's how much it takes for me to walk to the office. So, well, most of my teammates also decided to work from home. So that's what's in Gothenburg, but I also heard that most of Europe is covered by snow, even if it's not 40 centimeters everywhere, but it certainly caused some traffic interruptions and disruptions and yes, whatever else. And that's seen such amount of snow since I live in Sweden, which will be the 9th year this year. So
Yeah, and the last time I remember having this much snow in this short of a period is 1996, when we had a snowstorm and we got snowed in the office, and the military
1996.
and the military needed to come and get us with their bandwagon type things.
So that was 30 years ago when you have seen such amount of snow.
Yes, in such a short amount of time.
Wow.
I posted some pictures on Discord. If you want to join us on Discord, you can go to slay.radio/discord.
I think those people that haven't been at our place don't know that the terrace is not really ground level there. So there are more snow because there is some stairs with the first door. So
Yeah, 2 steps and
Yes.
then half a step up to. Okay. YouTube has a video audio delay. Try a hard refresh on that one, Funky Data.
well, it always starts perfectly, I guess.
Yeah, it's a new year, so
Right
yeah.
after the last show that we had when we were on the search for Scarlet, right? It's been a while, and Boz was sitting at my place basically, and anything could have happened with the gear since, who knows what.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with the streaming,
No,
just the audio parts.
no, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
All
it's
the streaming is on this side of the table and behind there.
well, good thing, keep it away from me. We
Yeah.
are better off that way, yes. I don't want to be involved with that. It seems too cumbersome. And I'm not a patient person when it comes to this. So
It can be interesting, let's put it that
can
way.
it be?
Yeah.
Yes.
Funky Data, did you hard reload? Because it's the same stream going to YouTube as to Twitch and Kick. So if there is a problem with YouTube specifically, then it's a YouTube issue or a client
Then
side
we
issue.
can try to restart YouTube at least, right? Or
Refresh,
refresh
fix
fixed
it.
very strange stream behavior. I would
Yeah.
say that it's very standard when you keep streaming for quite some time, and there's always some delay happening.
Yeah, but this
somewhere.
literally just started.
Yeah, we
So-
just started. Yeah, I know. I don't know for how long are you online on the platforms, but yeah, right.
Me?
You, because
No,
it's
I
on
just
your end.
started when you entered the room. I started streaming.
Right. Okay. Well, it is what it is.
It is.
It's the New Year's Eve freezing. Actually, when I switched on my company computer, it instantly froze. That's how the year started.
You shouldn't start it in the snow.
No, I shouldn't, but I didn't. It just froze without snow as well. So it felt like, okay, let's not kick off the year, shall we? Because weather conditions and stuff. But yeah, I'm curious if next week we could just give it another go, because next week, well, everyone is supposed to be back from their holidays, and finally we could go out, like,
Well, buses and
somewhere.
whatnot already go today,
Yeah, I know,
so
but
should be fine.
yeah, here is the thing: if I leave, I cannot be certain that,
Yes,
that
you
I
can. Because it's not going to snow in the evening.
Okay, maybe. But anyway, I don't know if I'm going to risk this tomorrow. So maybe wait until next week. I don't know. We will see. Anyway, how are you doing? I hope that you guys are doing fine.
Me guys, yes.
You
me
guys?
guys, me and
They cannot
myself.
answer. They can answer on Discord, but I hope they are doing fine. And yes, I know
Hopefully.
you are doing fine with your shorter hair now.
Yeah, it's not really visible. It's more fluffy, but I cut this much off of the hair at the back.
Oh, it's so cute. Sorry. Anyway. So happy new Ice Age with Ice Age and Dr. Future, I guess.
You guess. practice on that one.
Yeah, you got out of practice now.
Yeah,
It's been
it's
so
horrible.
much time
Yeah,
without
so
making
long.
shows.
Mm.
Yeah,
So long.
so long.
Been out of the loop for so long.
Yes, yes, we have been out of the loop for so long. That was at least 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
That's a lot of time for
It
not
is.
doing any broadcasting. And we forgot half of the things that we need to do, obviously.
Not really.
Not really.
No, just
no.
not quite synchronized yet.
Did you post the promo?
I posted the promo.
Ah, you did.
Yes.
Ah.
It's even there on the Discordy thingy if you want to see it there, and it's right there on your screen right now.
Now it came up.
Yes.
Ah, look at that.
On the
Okay.
Facebooky thingy. I didn't post on Blue Sky though. I don't tend to go on there, or definitely not on Twitter. Haven't been on there for at least half a year, I think. Maybe logged in to see if they fixed the bug of being able to download whatever data you have on there, but it's just borked.
Okay.
So fuck it, I'm just gonna hold on to the name on there at least. So
Doesn't sound that good. Yeah.
Oh, there's a live cam over Liseberg, and yes, it certainly is a bit frosty
Ever
all
so
over
slightly.
Gothenburg. I think over the past 2 days we got like 40-50 centimeters, maybe about 50 centimeters.
You know what? Liseberg
Yeah,
could be really
50
cool
centimeters.
this time. Recommend.
Let me just bring that up. Do we have a full
looks
screen?
so
It's a
nice.
YouTube thing. So let's close that. I don't need to have several different things.
Not many cars are on the roads,
Yeah.
though. Surprisingly.
I wonder why. It's very weird. This is what it looks like at Liseberg. It's a live camera. Thank you for the
Wow.
link, Nardog.
That looks.
But yeah, it's a little bit ice rinky.
Yeah. But it works. And yes, at some point we could go back to Liseberg, because I think you took me to Liseberg in the first year when I moved here.
Yeah,
That was so nice.
So then you have seen Liseberg and don't need to see it again. What?
I love you, and I will let you know when it changes. I don't need to say that again. Oh my. Okay, so anyway, yes, it's nice. And if anyone visits Gothenburg, Liseberg is a must visit. Of course, it's good if you don't go at the most crowded hours. You will meet a lot of families there for sure, with a lot of screaming kids. So
Yeah,
if you
the
want
joy.
if you want to avoid that,
I
then of
wonder
course
why I'm not going back there.
it's still nice. Though I can recommend.
It's actually nice. They do nice Halloween decorations there,
Yes.
and
And
Christmas,
nice Christmas decorations. Yes, and nice Easter decorations. And they always decor
Not so
something.
much the Easter ones, but Halloween and Christmas at least.
Right.
And Testically says 50 centimeters, roll on the floor laughing. Try getting 2 meters in 24 hours. Yeah, we got like 1.5 meters. The one in 96 I spoke of earlier, that was like 1.5 meters in like 4 hours.
What? Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Okay.
It just dumped all of the snow in one go. And the funny
Wow.
part is that Gothenburg had sold off most of their plows and whatnot, because we hadn't had proper snow in like 10 years or 15 years by that time. Just a little bit, you know.
Wow. Okay.
So yeah,
Brilliant. Brilliant. Yes. Just in time.
effectively shut down the entire city.
Yes. Well, sounds awesome. I mean, yeah, there's a certain excitement in special situations, but it's. I'm really prepared to kickstart the year properly this week. I wanted to go back to the gym. The closest one, is also at least like half-hour walk. And
Yeah, we should get skis. Easy to get around in situations
it?
like this. Yeah.
is it though?
Yeah.
I thought that's mostly for mountains and
No, long skis. You ski horizontally.
ski horizontal.
Like a Vasaloppet.
So is that really possible?
Yes, it is.
I had no idea.
We used to do that when we were kids.
Wow.
Every winter. In October, you had snow. Guaranteed. Every October. And so, yeah, we all had skis.
But I like this thing that Luna posted there. This, how is it called? The one that has an engine and goes in the snow.
Scooter.
That's a scooter? Okay.
Snow scooter.
Yeah, love that. That I could go with. That's perfect.
I think it's called snow scooter or just scooter.
Do you need a driving license for that?
No, a snow scooter. I guess you might need one if you're going to drive around in a city. I have no idea, actually, now that I think of it.
Yeah.
But if we, for instance, go up north to Lapland or whatever, I guess you could just drive around in the forest and shit like that with that.
You ruined Lapland for me. Because when I hear about Lapland, I can only think of one thing and one thing only.
Yep. Shy you fuck Laplander. Wait, what?
Slay Radio ruined it for me forever. It's your fault, boss. Well, okay, it's not boss's fault. Who was figuring out this sentence?
Me and Linda.
Of course you guys were. Yes.
We co-wrote that episode, and she's also the voice, the female voice in that episode.
Yes, of course you guys did it. So, yes, nice job.
I really need to find the source files for those because the recordings that are out there are really, really bad. But anyway.
And you think you still have the source files?
Somewhere.
Somewhere.
Yeah, it's like iteration 4 since the lessons were written, I think, on my studio machine.
All right.
And it's had a bunch of drives replaced, and I usually try to copy all of the audio stuff over. But might have been some hard drive failure at some point. So could be that they are lost.
Dong.
Dong?
Dong. Dong, not dong.
Dang.
Dang.
Okay. Dang, dang.
Dang it.
Yes.
That's
dong.
Dong it. Dong it.
Yeah. Go dong it. That's a new phrase for you.
And the first request of the year comes from FS. Oh, it's very tricky here because either I don't know this song or he was not correct on that one, but he said Last Ninja 2 remix. I have gone through Shatil's remixes, and as far as I know, he only remixed Last Ninja 3 with all his Last Ninja remixes. But I might be wrong, so please correct me. But RKO, according to RKO, it's also Last Ninja 3. So how about Last Ninja 3 intro by Shatil?
Which is a good one.
Yes.
So I think that's great.
That could work.
Foodly-dum.
Finally, I got scared for a moment that we don't get our daily,
Daily dose or weekly dose.
eveningly dose of fiddly-dum.
Eveningly.
Eveningly dose. Evenly dose? Is that a thing in English?
I don't think it is, but
Okay, well,
now it is.
I reinvent the language as usual. You can trust me on this. I'm good with this.
Hungarialize.
Yes, it's Hunglish. It's called Hunglish, okay?
Yeah.
That's what I speak, Hunglish.
Hunglishiniarize.
Yeah. Anyway.
There should be a snowplow Gothenburg themed C64 game. I agree.
Yeah, that would be fun. Would go around Gothia Towers and Liseberg and Brunnsparken and all the places. Nordstan.
Yeah. Signy is asking, where is the aura light? It's right here.
Yes, please plug it.
Plug it?
Plug
Well,
it.
I'm plugging it. Okay, so this is an aura light. We can have a look. This is not an unboxing because it's unboxed already. It is CE marked, so it should be safe.
Should be.
Should be.
Came from
very,
China though. Yeah, but
very plasticky. Here,
Yeah.
listen. Very plasticky.
well, it
So-
wouldn't be that great if it would be glass because it would be breakable.
Well,
Yeah.
plastic breaks too.
Yeah, not
So
that
if you
much.
want it, you should plug it into something over there.
Something.
Because we're not actually running the machine behind here.
And this
And
is
I
not.
don't want it in my eyes. That's the problem.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Because it's very, very sharp.
very,
Not
very
sharp,
sharp.
but
Where do we have
shiny.
a classic USB?
Classic USB.
Classic USB.
We don't have a charger here. But I do have... Hold on.
I need a converter at most. That would help. All right. So, what?
Put it there. Oh, it's too short.
Oh no.
Maybe I can get it in.
Yes, you can. And it's
There
not
we go.
Aura Light, it's Aurora Light.
Aurora.
Aurora. Aurora. Actually, how do you say this in English? Aurora?
Aurora.
Aurora.
Yes, and Testicles says CE means China export.
Yes, it does. So, yeah, how are we doing? It's, I think this year I kind of missed the public summary of last year. I usually do a summary end of the year. What was that about, and how were the things, and whatnot. But this year, yeah, it's not really, not that visible, but it's
Cool.
kind of moving.
Yeah, should have it like that.
Yes, it should.
That kind of looks cool.
I
But,
know.
It's the cable is too short.
That's sad, but at least it's nice how it kind of shifts and animates and whatnot. So yeah, I like it. So anyway, yes, no summary, but I managed to sort my close to 8,000 photos, but I shared completely nothing of them, which would be also nice to do at some point, because there were several events that would be worth to post about, I guess, but I never do that after the
Yeah.
events, and now it's too late.
I actually wrote down a list of all the things we've done this year.
You did?
Yes.
Last year, not this year.
Sorry, last year, obviously, yes. Sorry, my brain hasn't switched to 2023 yet. So,
Free?
yeah.
2023?
Yeah, exactly. So I'm still waiting for it to catch up.
You want to confuse everyone, do you? That's what you want
Welcome
to
to 2022.
do. Oh, okay. Well, now we are going back in time.
Yes, we
don't
are.
go to 2022. There was still COVID around there. That was the first year when we got it.
Wasn't that 2020? Oh, when we got it.
When we got it,
yeah.
We waited 2 years. We
Yeah.
were very careful, and we didn't go anywhere. Well, almost anywhere.
Yeah.
Kind of. Sometimes we
Yeah.
did, but Yes.
Yes. But yeah, it was a good year for remixes. And speaking of remixes, I don't know if you have seen, but I added a little countdown on the Slay Radio homepage.
We have 10 days to cast our votes.
10 days, 3 hours, 16 minutes, and 6 seconds. Beep!
Oh my. And
it's
it's already not 6 seconds, it's 1, 0. Oh my god, it's getting less and less.
Oh, panic!
Every second.
And there's a link right above that goes directly to the voting page.
So you busy bees were working on the remix news editions, and those can actually help for the people to have a quick run through of 2025 releases.
Lala is already working on the December issue, which hopefully will be done fairly quick. I can't remember how many tracks were released in December, but November is a very, very long one, and we will play it for you tonight at 9 o'clock, which is in 16-ish minutes.
17.
16-ish, because it's 20, 43, 55.
It's amazing
you don't
how...
have seconds.
Yeah, okay.
That's why I said ish.
Yeah, ish.
Yes,
it's...
now 16.
Yeah, okay, fine. It's amazing how time flies, because we just played our first request and we are almost at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, it's great.
Right, isn't it? We are great.
Progress.
But anyway, now we might want to play some music then, and then I guess some more music and more chat, and then I guess we go into one of the longest remix news editions.
It's not one of the longest. I think it is the longest one. The previous one I did for the summer edition, I think that was the longest one, and now this is the longest one.
And will we reveal who that is? Yes.
It's Scarlett och inte Fache.
Inte Fache.
Fache.
Fache or Fache?
Not Fache, no. Fache.
Fache.
Inte Fache.
Fache, okay. Okay, cool. So, technically, you prepared a SID.
Oh, technically I did.
Technically, did you?
Let's see if it actually plays with the Teensy ROM. Should be interesting. So I did not have time to test all of this, so this may or may not work. And if it doesn't work, I need to switch over to emulated mode. But actually, yeah, 8580. Good, it's set to 8580.
So yeah, Max Levine was the requester, and he added New Year's resolution for Slaygon. This and an opening remix for Cinematic 65. You can do it.
I'm not going to do a remix album for the Mega 65.
Well,
it's going to be called Cinematic 64 Season 2.
Season 2.
Yes.
Okay,
so
but this is his suggestion for you, so
excellent.
You might want to listen.
And I believe I have never actually heard this one, so should be interesting. It's from 2018 by Hans Axelsson. It's called Pains and Aches, Part 1, Subtune 2. Hans Axelsson, aka the Dungeon Master.
Was it that short?
Yes,
Really?
but I like the idea of having a short opening track like that, and that was perfect for that. So thank you, Berlusconi, was it?
Okay.
Was it
Yeah.
Berlusconi? Yeah.
That was
Thank you
Max
for that,
Levine indeed.
For that suggestion. And yes, I've been toying with the idea of starting season 2 of Cinematic 64, but I'm not going to do it alone. I don't want to be working on the same thing for, what was it, 5-6 years? So I'm going to need some help on the second season.
From someone very cinematic and productive.
Someone.
I know who I think of.
You do?
Well, you don't.
No, I thought I'd ask a couple of people at least. So there's like 3 or 4 people that will contribute to the thing. Is the idea.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Let's see.
Let's see.
Let's hear. Or something.
So yeah, and I haven't really thought this through, but I'm not entirely sure it will be C64 only.
Oh, you would involve Amiga?
Maybe 1 or 2 tracks,
No.
depending on how they fit the mood.
No.
Because my idea was to have 2 kind of opposing views. I would do the same as I did for Cinematic 64, write a story, and most of the story will be from the defender's position, and then sometimes it would switch over to the offender's position, which would be the Amiga.
Aha, okay.
So you have kind of a couple of more of the more conqueror type tracks or something from the Amiga side of things.
Wow, just wow. Okay, cool.
So yeah, that's kind of the basic idea so far. And no, I'm not saying that Amiga is evil, just to be clear.
Just sometimes.
Just sometimes.
Sometimes you say that.
Yeah,
Yes.
sometimes I say that.
We know that.
Yes.
Yes, okay. So let's see what we have here on the request list meanwhile. Luna wants to hear a Winter Games remix, DJ's Choice. Well, I picked the best rated one so far. That was made by Dr. Future.
Oh, surprise, surprise.
Yes, and this says also Sylvester Leeway 6.1 mix of Winter Games. So I guess, well, almost Sylvester, only a week later, kind of.
It is Sylvester.
Yes, but
What
we
do you
are
mean?
after Sylvester, kind of.
What?
You don't know what Sylvester is?
No.
Oh,
What
that's
is
New
it?
Year's Eve.
In what
I mean,
language? Is that Hungarian?
Many languages, I guess. It's...
Never heard.
Oh God, okay, I'm gonna check this one out, like how does it translate to other languages, but...
While you do that, and hello The Rising Hope and Mila Software and Mr. T, who says, 07.
Squeal! Hello there. Nice to see you guys around. And yeah, I'm gonna play this one then, I guess.
Do that then.
Okay.
Or should I say
You shouldn't say yet.
nothing?
This is the finish.
It is the finish. Fruit-a-dum. Mosso said, love the small explosion that is the snare drum. Yeah, it's very much. Doom. But yeah,
But
I
yes.
never really played winter games. I did try summer games a couple of times. Or was it Daley Thompson's Decathlon? Maybe I can't remember. One of the two.
It sounds
But
like
yeah.
there are less summer games than winter games. But what is included in summer games? Like kayaking and swimming?
I
and
don't know, it's cliff diving or whatever it was. I don't remember now. Or maybe that was some. I don't remember.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, well, it sounds like, I don't know, skiing and skating and all of that
Yeah.
are more popular when it comes to this.
Yeah, the popular games for guys was the games where you went, because they knew how to do that. See,
Shaking the joystick.
shaking the stick. Yes.
Okay.
That's why when they become old grumpy men, they still shake their stick at things. It's a through line in life.
There are certain things I don't want to know about. That's one of those things.
Do we have time for a short track? Yes, we do, before we go straight into remix news.
It is
What do we have?
possible we have Andre, I think. The character coding is not right here. Andre from Germany. And sorry if it's Andreas or something else, but anyway, I read it as Andre now. Please tell me I'm right.
Or looks like it, yes.
Yes. And didn't define the track, only Visa Röster. So, well, who can say no to Commando, right?
Yeah, that's how I usually dressed when I was younger. I went commando. Mr. T says, first time I heard this band I thought they were named Visa Bröster. But that wasn't the reason I interrupted before going into remix news. It is to say a bit of an apology in case it doesn't run properly. It seems I have some sort of issue with my laptop still. So hopefully this will run proper. So here is remix news for November. Well, that's going well, isn't it? Hold on. Why? Why? It worked earlier. Hold on. Okay, for crying out loud. Give me a second. Or two. This is annoying. Dum 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 dum.
We have sound.
Well, hey there, darling. This is Scarlett O'Winter Fachet coming to you live from the drifting dark. Patched in on a carrier wave that cracks and groans like it woke up too early. I'll be your guide tonight as we stroll through the freshest retro remixes birthed into the cosmos this month. And honey, I hope you're sitting down because November 2025 came in swinging. We're talking 24 brand new remixes over on remix.quet.org and 14 spark-struck pieces over on AmigaRemix.com. That's 38 in total. 38. A record breaker for 2025. Sugar, that's enough music to wallpaper a moon, and I don't even know what the fuck that means. So let's open the hangar doors and let the sound spill out. Right out the gate, Sound Logic decided Subtlety was overrated. He took every single track from the Last Ninja soundtrack and gave them the royal treatment. 11 remixes all by his lonesome. That classic C64 score by Anthony Lees and Ben Dalglish is about to get served to you in bite-sized samples. Hold on to something, sugar. just Puffy 64, lifting himself up after a 5-year slumber, or was it a cryogenic sleep, and hitting us with a hard-hitting remix of Rob Hubbard's Warhawk. Marcel, friend of my show, don't you know, graced us twice this month. First with Into the Night, a remix of C64 melody by Jonas Håkansson, also known as Avalon, which I can tell you is also a cover of a track of the same name by Angelo Badalamenti and Julie Cruz, which you might know from the TV series Twin Peaks. Don't say I don't tell you nothing, sugar. And second, a Vangelis kissed remake of an early work print of his own piece, Sweet. Thanks, Marcel. And then, sugar, if you're in the mood for something slow and aching, O2 took your own tail's supremacy, stretched it out, filled its lungs, and let it breathe like Jean himself was watching. Elro turned the unmistakable pulse of light force into something new. Nordishound remixed his own tune, Where Nostalgia Thrives, and blessed it with a subtitle, Hope in Dystopia. That's the mood if ever I heard one.
If you think you're different because you miss that stuff, don't feel alone. There's so many of us missing those simpler times. Had such a blast, we're still woven into the loom of the past. In life's arcade, where choices deride. Once I was plenty, now hard to revive. Warming memories, persistent survive to the blur of life when nostalgia's right.
MRT, or Mr. T, I believe some people refer to him, slammed a hard reboot on us with Hard Restart, born from a PCH original. Slide then into Amiga territory with Skywars DX, originally by Byte Revenger, now freshly reimagined by Unoptimizer. Honey, Proton wasn't content with one release. He came in threes. First, Stardust Memories by Volker Tripp, aka Jester. Then Elysium, also a Jester gem. And finally, echoing after Banana's beloved tune. God damn, there are some weird-ass names in this scene. Why can't they all be sensibly named like, oh, I don't know, Scarlet O'Interfachet? If titles could win awards, Hyper Unknown brought us a contender. Uncle Tom's Oxan Green Italo Birdie Disco Remix. And yes, the original was indeed by Uncle Tom. Wizards of Giants reach deep into the archives for Crystal Hammer, born from Karsten Obarski. Mackey went instrumental this time. MiG-29 Fulcrum paying tribute to Jolyon Myers. Van der Vox Hybris Imploded got a purist polish by Yogier Liljadal. Dr. Future offered up the New York Jazz Club edit of Charles Denon's Zamzara. And honey, if mood could drip, Mario Barbierato took Gear Gelta's artillery and made it even moodier. Then came 7DD9, offering up One Step Beyond, originally composed by Dean Evans and Keith Tinman. Second helping, After the War, born from Charles Denon's original score. Vandalia came too, bearing gifts, twice. One of them is Driving Hard, something set in motion first by James Stone. Now, sugar, brace yourself. The next 7 tracks, every one of them came off BitLife 2025 Remix Compo stage. If you were there or watched through a shaky feed on a dying data tablet, these will be familiar. We start with The Machinery Extended Remix by Vandalia, based on Volca Trip Jester's tune. Then, Lemmings, that iconic Tim Wright and Brian Johnston magic. Here's a medley by Jor-El. Another Wright and Johnston piece, Agony title music, reborn as the Jungle remix by Fraz R. Third place in the compo, Twilight Beyond Funk, Johann Bjerregaard's original interpreted by Eyvind Sommersten. Second place, Apidia, and credits, remixed by Tim Forsyth, with origins in Chris Hulsbeck's work. Winner of the BitLife 2025 Remix Compo, Cruisin', composed by my friend Linza, Pink, and remixed into Victory by Yoji Lil Jadal. Spotlight tonight. Jack the Nipper, born from Ben Dougleash and made unforgettable by Necropolo. Let it bite, darling. Let it sink in. before I drift too far into the void once more, let me leave you with this. Every single remix I've whispered into your ears tonight is waiting for you in full, for free, at remix.qued.org and amigaremix.com, where you can listen, vote, and keep this whole beautiful scene alive. This was Scarlett O'Winter-Fauché speaking to you one last time from somewhere between the stars. Till next time, keep your antennas high and your hearts tuned open. Nighty night, sugar.
Absolutely massive episode there. Thank you so much, Lala, and thank you so much, Scarlett O'Winter-Fauché.
Oh, and thank you so much, Slaygon, as well. Very nice job, guys, again.
That was, Mr. T said on YouTube, not only the longest remix news show, but maybe even the best ever.
Indeed. Can we very well be. It's also an ASMR kind of
A little
thing.
bit, yes.
A little bit into
yeah.
our ears.
Yeah, when I processed her voice, I tried to kind of nudge a little bit on the raspiness on the processing.
Yes, well done. Very well done, guys. So, yeah, awesome. Nardok said that he wants to hear my best Scarlett O'Winter-Fauché impression, and I'm not really good with that, so I'm not even trying, no.
Also, I didn't know Yuge was French, but there we go. Yuge, you're now French. But yeah, that was an excellent
Yes.
episode.
Thank
Very
you so much, Kate.
enjoyed
Yes, awesome.
listening through the whole thing.
Yes, so, well, to top this, I don't know what can top this, but definitely we have one episode left, I believe, of the
December,
2025.
yes.
Also, if you haven't checked it out, we were on pause meanwhile it happened, but Eivind did in October, so that's also uploaded, right?
Yes.
So you can find it on the Slay Radio YouTube channel.
Yes, and there's
Thank
a
you for
handy
that too.
little playlist called Remix News, and there's a Remix News playlist per year as well. So there is one for 2025, obviously. This particular episode will be published on that playlist as well at 11:30 Central European Time, so in about 2 hours' time.
Yes,
so-
after our show ends,
Yes,
half hour later.
yes. So it's a very good tool to listen through all the remixes that have been released on RKO
Yeah.
and Amiga Remix over the year, so that you can make an informed decision when you go and vote on remix64.com for the Remixer of the Year awards.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's needed right before the start if you have missed anything of this year.
Oh yeah, I always think that I have heard all of them because I do kind of tend to only listen to remixes.
Yep.
Whenever I listen to music, but turns out I missed a couple as well when I go through the remix news. Have I actually heard this one before or not? Just either I haven't heard it or I completely forgot it even existed. So it's a good reminder as well, even if you do think that you have heard them all. So just as I said, good tool to use when you go and vote. So please, and yes, please go and vote.
Yes, go and vote indeed. We will do that too.
Remix64.com/roti-vote. I think, not orti, T.
Or T.
No, Rotti-voting, even though Rotti-vote goes to the same place. So, there we go.
Yes, Mr. T is almost at Discord. No, he is not. He is at Twitch. So nice to see you around, by the way. So shout out, yes. Yeah, we have 10 days left until the voting ends. So chop chop, I guess, everyone. Chop
11.
chop. 11? No, 10.
11.
It started with 10.
What are you talking about? Oh, yeah.
10 days left.
Yes, sorry.
Until the end of voting. 18th of January, I believe.
Yes.
And it's the 8th of January today. So, yes.
10 days, 2 hours, and 15 minutes.
Yes, exciting. Yes. And the show will be somewhere in February. The date is not set yet. We are trying to settle with it.
Yeah, trying to find a good date where everyone involved can be, well, involved. It would be helpful.
It would be.
Obviously, can do a fair bit ourselves, but it's always good to get everything working at the same time.
Yes, yes, it is.
So, yes, please go vote. And
Yes, we
again,
conclude
thank
that.
you, Lala, for that massive episode, and Kate, again, wonderful.
Yes, indeed. And Slaygon again, because he doesn't thank himself.
That would be stupid.
No, but seriously, thank you guys. Awesome job. And is there a chance for you to prepare a YouTube request?
I can.
With video?
Hopefully, maybe. We don't exactly know, but it kind of plays, but I can't guarantee any sort of frame rate or anything like that. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Yes, let's see how it goes. I0 wants to hear Ryan versus Martin Galway and Whizball. And oh my god!
First request that is not Amiga in a year.
Yes, this is a change. Yeah, I mean, he mentioned this, that he is going for 64 requests later on, but it started. So I guess we should play that.
Yes, we definitely should.
With no guaranteed frame rate, but we will play it. That's the point,
it
right?
It is.
It is what?
What are we playing?
Whizball.
But I know, and this is Ryan Pre-Beard.
It's amazing how many instruments he can master. Indeed, guys. I completely agree on that.
Completely. Right.net. Ooh, nice.
Oh, look at that. Your old logo.
Yes.
Aw.
Nice. Oh,
Lovely.
Yeah.
That was lovely.
indeed.
Yes, and you have played on those big ass drums, you said.
I have, yes.
And you have been at the control room.
We got through like half of Last Ninja 3, and then something happened, and Ryan started looking at me and go, and I thought I was doing something wrong, and then I stopped playing, and then he turned away, and then he stopped playing. Like, why did you stop playing? Yeah, it's from one of the old ADSR shows where we broadcast from that very church. Me, Boz, Marcel, and Ryan.
Yes, was that the 2015 one? That was the last
probably,
one
yeah.
when you did one.
Yeah. No, the 2015 one, I think I broke the skin on one of his floors.
What?
Floor drums.
Okay, floors, like
Yeah,
floors have skin.
It's called the floor.
Floor, yeah,
No,
okay.
The big drum on the kind of usually right side of the drum set.
I know the last one was in 2015 because I wasn't on any.
Yeah,
And
that
the-
was incidentally the one where Marcel put the big gong through the plaster in the church as well. So he hit it so hard the gong hit the the wall, and plaster came off the wall.
Still, he promised us a visit in the church. I want to
Yes.
go at some
Yes,
point,
we will.
but he doesn't even live there.
No, he's mostly in France these days.
France.
Yeah.
Okay, France is fine, but
Yeah, it's not the
Yeah.
church.
it's not the church, no. Okay, then.
Okay.
Some
then.
point, I guess, at some point.
Yeah, at some point. In the future.
Yes.
In the
lovely.
past. Oh, wait, in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we can switch off that thingy now and do that. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Stream title. We don't need that right now.
No, we don't. Yeah,
No.
right. We are still talking. We
Yes,
are
we
not
are.
playing any music. Yes. Right.
We are not playing any music, yes.
Do you have any big plans for this year?
I think I might actually try to get to that promise I made last year to start with Unreal Engine.
Aha, okay, that's
I
cool.
still haven't tried. I always tried to get going with it. I've started it, and I can kind of import some of my Blender models and shit like that. But there's so many things I need to learn, like lighting and camera, animation, that sort of thing. Yeah. Oh, and Marcel says, nobody will notice some plaster missing on the wall of a 15th century church, I hope. Yeah, Siny says, Unreal Engine has started to become super wicked now. Yeah. First version I installed was 5.5. I think they're up to 5.7 now. Just installed 5.7 like mid-December and thought, okay, my New Year's resolution, I'm gonna finally get started. Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
I didn't, I just installed it.
Poor little thing.
Yeah, I don't know, it's just so much quicker for me to get to where I need to go with Blender. I don't have any project that I can kind of tinker with on the side for Unreal. I have some ideas what I will do, but not exactly how I will do them, so maybe that's a good starting point, I guess. But yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. At least good that you have a plan.
Yeah, well, it's not a plan, it's more like a fluffy general idea.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a plan as long as you decide about it, I guess. Or as long as you don't decide about it.
Yeah, it becomes a plan when you decide on it. Yes.
Yes. So you didn't decide yet, but
No.
almost decided. Okay.
Well, I have kind of decided what I want to do
At some point.
The technical details of what I want to do, but it's the rest of the thing.
Yeah, I get it. Okay.
And the technical details of how to get to where I need to go.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we'll see.
Well, that's nice,
Yeah,
at least.
yeah,
I still want to finish a few things.
yeah.
And I swear, I feel like a bear right now, just wants to sleep. Like early in the evening sleep. It's snow outside. It's sleepy. I just want to sleep.
Yeah, the past
Maybe-
couple of days I've been down here copying floppies of my old discs and whatnot.
When I was sleeping.
Yeah.
Meanwhile. Yeah, on average, I sleep much more now than you do.
Yes.
And
On
do I
average
have
per day.
any big plans for the year? Oh, I have several big plans for the year. Like this year, use my masterclass account a bit more effective than last year because I dove deep into that like for a few months and then I abandoned it for a while. And well, it's always great when some motivation keeps you going, and sometimes I need that externally because sometimes I tend to lose it. And then, yeah, that's what I want to balance in the new year. I want to finish a few things from last year, which they are still there. Shame on me. But yeah, it's not always that easy to gather the strength to get going is the most hard. I also want to work on this because I obviously have a problem and I need to work on this problem. So that's also one of my big plans. And
Yeah.
also I have to handle money more wisely in the new year. That's a big plan. That's really a plan that I'm actually telling myself for quite some time now, but I really have to. So, and I have to sell a lot of things. That's also one thing that I need to do.
Yeah, I have a shit bunch of electronics I think I'm gonna sell, but one kind of a thing I'm planning for this year is to actually compete in MMA.
What?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing actually. In the new year, I also want to get faster in picking up moves when it comes to the MMA classes. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
That's my goal. Your goal is competing. My goal is picking up the movements properly. There's the difference there. Well, okay, he was competing in karate back in the days, and I'm a complete beginner in this whole thing of martial arts, kind of. But well, I know where I am, and I still want to go. So that's good, I guess. And I look forward to restart next week.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yay, purple nose again.
Mm.
There were 2 times already when actually they kind of hit me like in the nose, and I don't know how it wasn't that visible, but for 2 days I had a purple nose bridge. Yeah, so not that optimal before events, I guess, but it just comes with the sport. I need to deal with that, and now I'm proudly showing off my yay! Look at that thing! Yay!
Yeah, I think I still have no, it's
No,
gone
you
now.
don't, it's gone.
No, but a couple of days ago I still had a little bit of a bruise
Uh-huh.
on my arm. But
No, they are
yeah,
gone in a few
the
weeks.
last no, not the last one, but the one before that, the training before the last one. Kind of a guy that weighs like 20 kilos more than me crash landed on my chest with his shoulder or elbow, I can't remember which. But he hurt like a motherfucker. Went to the doctor and got some anti-inflammatory pills, and he just sent me home.
Luckily, no ribs were broken or
Yeah.
anything like that, because for a little while I thought that this would happen. But yeah, it's good. Be careful.
Yeah.
It's hard to be careful, but be careful.
I see Lala is typing on the channel there. If you want to join us on Discord, you can go to slay.radio/discord. But did you know, Lala, that here's a trivia for you as well. Completely unrelated to anything else, but Alan Cumming has a dog. You know, the what's it place in Good Fight and Good Wife, the slick dude, Alan Cumming. He has a dog called Lala.
Aww.
A rescue dog.
Aww.
Oh, and Segura, this background here, the cubes, the geometry nodes. The movement is made with geometry nodes.
Yeah.
And the dispersion of the objects as well.
Okay. Now we know.
Now we know.
But yes, it's and of course this whole year start is a bit odd from many perspectives. The world situation and all of that. So I wouldn't say that the world is very stable right now.
No.
I'm very surprised about the stock market still kind of skyrocketing, because I don't think it will last long, honestly, but waiting for a deeper point there, but I don't know when it happens. It's crazy.
It is crazy indeed.
Crazy. I don't know what's ahead, but it seems like it's gonna be a fast-paced year with a lot of happenings. And we are still at the 8th day only, so
yeah. I don't know. Iran next.
Don't you ran? Sorry.
No, Iran will fall next.
I don't want to predict or anything, and I don't want to dive deep into politics here, but it's not looking good overall. So, on that, I'm not that optimistic. Well, on other things, like, you know, your microenvironment, I'm kind of positive because it's up to us.
Yeah.
So I try to focus on that one instead.
Yeah, that's why I'm sitting down here and doing copies of old floppies. I actually found an editor that I did, a font editor, that I apparently haven't released.
Wow.
Yeah.
Will you?
From 1988.
Will you?
Yeah,
release
sure.
it? Wow. And then people can just edit a lot of fonts to Commodore 64.
Yeah, they actually use the font I have in the font editor in a bunch of demos already.
Oh.
That's if you look at the CSDB credits and look me up, and there's a bunch of demos from a bunch of groups that I was not part of or even knew they released anything, but
Wow.
it credits me for Charset, and that's usually the one that is from that editor that I kind of did as the first font in that editor.
Nice. Very, very nice.
Yes.
How many fonts can be there on the 64?
Many. Basically every demo has its own font, so all of them.
But it's like I don't.
They are not font files. They're just graphics.
Yeah, like I wanted to ask how does it work, and then
It's
okay.
just graphics, and then you decide how to kind of display the font. One font I did was with block graphics. It covered the entire screen. It was in like Wonderland 3,
Okay.
maybe. I think it was Wonderland 3. I found the source for that too. It has like NMI rasters and whatnot in the background, and then a big ass sharp block scroller across the whole screen.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of the first time, I think. No, yes, that was the first time I did demo part for Sensor, where I coded everything, including the music routine.
Wow.
Did the music, did the graphics, and code for the demo part.
Wow. So much for those AI things now.
Yeah, fuck 'em.
Well, I started to excessively use Gemini lately because it seems for some things it seems extremely easy to kind of just get a quick answer and not to go through 30 Google search hits, you know. And for the most part, it works well. Sometimes with pictures, images, very impressive what it can do. And sometimes it's completely disappointing. Like, I'm asking literally for the third time, rephrasing the question. Can you please just mount this to that instead? Not that to that, but that to that. And it just cannot handle it. So sometimes it is really surprisingly superior with what it does, and then there are like 3 more rounds of I want to change that in that way, and then it just completely doesn't understand what I want to do. So I guess I need to get better in this. Yeah, that's it's a useful skill how to write prompts, I guess, but I would never think of that to replace the joy of creativity. Like, why, if I like to make music, like, why would I create? It's not even creating, it's like hitting an enter button when you kind of generate a whole something. One thing I would probably try, if that would be something, if I need like quick vocals, and I would see what it can do with a song that I have made, that is okay with me, because that's like one channel addition or something that I just can't
you
find
do
the thing
understand
for.
what it involves to actually make that channel. It's basically one of the hardest things in a song to do. And now you're saying, yeah, but it's just one channel, it's fine, it's easy. You can put all of the instruments you have into one channel too.
Not that
It's only
way.
one channel.
Okay, no, that's not what I meant. It's either one instrument or a vocal or something maybe that I can see myself doing, but nothing else. Like not a complete structure, not a complete baseline, not a foundation, because that is not mine, and I wouldn't claim it as mine because that was generated for me, which doesn't equal it's mine. So that feels odd to me, at least. But that's me.
That is you.
Yes, other people might think differently, but that's how I think. And then, well, what? Yeah, it's the world is gonna change a lot in 26. I think it's
Correct.
it's really gonna change much more probably than during the previous years, and
Oh, hell yeah.
that's from many perspectives. So it's gonna be interesting to look back at this show or this day at the end of the year, because I think many things will be different at the end of the year than now. And I wouldn't say mark my words, because a lot of us know this. So yeah, curious how this will turn out and how these things will happen.
Yeah. It will be interesting.
Yes, interesting, sometimes exciting, and sometimes probably disappointing as well. And we will see how we proceed. But one thing we know, that there will be a Remixer of the Year Awards show in February at some point, and we don't know the date yet, but trying to sort it out ASAP. As soon as we can.
We do know how long we have left for voting, though. So
it's 10 days and 2 hours and 13 minutes and 40 seconds. Yes,
Beep.
There we go. That's it. And let's see what's on our agenda. The playlist, the requests. Because Funky Data wants to hear an amazing Amiga remix, which is Virgil, and a Physical Presence chiptune remix, originally composed by Joge Liljadal because we all love it, and that is very correct. We absolutely do love this track. Doom. It's not a doom song. It's a nice song.
Very, very nice.
Yes.
I agree.
I know.
I know.
I know you agree, because who would not love this song? Right.
I don't know.
Those that don't love chiptunes.
Probably.
Do we have any people like this here? I don't think
Here?
so.
Probably not.
No, it cannot happen.
No, it cannot
So
happen.
much discussion has happened on the channel since, though.
Yes, it has happened.
Oh my.
It happened. But, excuse me. Yeah, there's a bit of a discussion about AI and sampling to, 25 years ago, and comparisons to that, and all of that. And yeah, funky data, sure. The big companies, corporations like OpenAI and whatnot, X, Microsoft, etc. They want to certainly siphon as much information as possible out of it. But take Siny, for example. He does a lot of AI stuff, but he runs everything local. He builds his own pipelines and all of that. So I can see a use of AI in many ways. Let's say you have recorded yourself some guitar or whatever, and it just doesn't come out right. You can actually build a nice AI pipeline to fix it for you. If you then feed it the correct notes and all of that, and say, could you change a little bit here and there and make it sound better, basically. But it's in an art in and of itself, to being able to build those pipelines to process something yourself rather than just prompting, as in going to one of those OpenAI things or Suno or whatever it is and say, give me a song with that sounds like this or that, and yeah, could you add a break somewhere in there? No, add a guitar instead. You know, that's to me not being creative, but that's a different level of making use of the available technology, because much of this this stuff you can actually run locally and use in a very different way as to what these companies that have AI services offer.
Yeah, exactly. It has a different purpose, because there's nothing wrong with Suno if you use it like, I want to advertise my product. I don't have the time and energy to ask for a musician to do something. Generate me something chill, something with blah, 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 90 BPM, whatnot, that I can put under my product presentation. That's what Suno is for, in my opinion, because then you have this in a second.
Make me elevator music.
Yes, you have this in a second, you can use it, and then that's it. But you shouldn't claim it as your own, because it's not your own music. It's not about that. And someone told me the other day that music is dead because of Suno. I mean, I don't think music is dead. I think if you like to be creative and do your own stuff, then that is never dead, because you can still do that. You can still do your own stuff, and that's completely fine, with or without AI. But it's, of course, the music business is different, or will be different, and now songs need to compete with a lot of crap that was generated, and that's not okay, because they are not the same effort.
Yeah, but but when you have the bar for entry so low that you get all of this slop, essentially, that is out there, that basically looks the same, sounds the same, and all of that, then it's slop.
Yeah.
It's the only way to describe it. But if you have a creative idea and use these tools, and yes, Testicles, he says, and for fuck's sakes, it's not AI, it's an LLM. Yes, it's a large language model, sure, but let's just call it AI because that everyone knows what it is. And yeah, certainly not AI. But if you have let's say you want to make a movie, you have a very specific idea of what you want to make, and you get the material from an AI by prompting it very specific things, and then you create the thing that you had in your head, not as opposed to throwing stuff out there and seeing what comes out and then make something out of that. It's like the wrong way around right now, I think.
Yeah.
Or feel rather.
Well, hopefully things will fall into their place in the long run. My brain already tends to ignore those very obvious AI picture posts that are very obvious AI pictures. I don't like those pictures when it's super vivid and super shiny and super visible that it was created by AI, and it's that blindness, like the banner blindness that happens to me when you visit a website and you start to be blind on the advertisements and banners because you got used to them so much. So I think even if we work with it, it should be not that obvious, honestly, because it feels like a very poor effort, especially when they are misspelled. Like there are posts where things are misspelled and I see people sharing those, and I know it's a fast-paced world, and maybe I'm not that fast-paced anymore. I don't know. I'm still not on TikTok, and I don't want to be, because it just is just so alien to me to zombie scroll and switch every second, I don't know, half minute or whatnot between videos. Is just so fast-paced. I cannot adapt to that. I don't want to. This might change in the future if I have to, but as long as I don't have to, I don't want to.
Well, you're fast-paced on the dance floor. So
I am fast-paced in different things, but I don't feel like doing this. Like, it's alien to me. It's still very alien to me. I can get caught up in video reels sometimes on Instagram or Facebook, mostly Facebook. So I still didn't migrate to Instagram like the generation behind me, who already fully adopted it, and they completely ditched Facebook. And these people are like 5 or 10 years younger than us, and they are absolutely ignoring Facebook. And you know what? They might be actually right, because the amount of crap is going on there and the arguments, that's also not okay. And well, compared to that, Instagram is a happy place. Indeed, it is, because there's no place for arguments there, not that much at least. So, but it's...
Well, you can post videos.
You can post videos on Instagram, yes.
Then they can have opinions and arguments.
They can, but I don't know.
Kind of a thing.
Yes, Ziona is essentially saying, "Get off my lawn, kids." Yes.
Yeah, and I'm waving my stick around.
Yes, that's what's happening. No, it's not. Sometimes it fascinates me. Sometimes I like to look into whatever is going on in the teenage heads right now, because I have my godson and he has the sister, and then they keep showing me things that they grow up with, and wow, yes, they are growing up differently, very differently than we used to. Also in front of the screen. I mean, it's not that we grew up in front of the screen. Well, some of us did though, but it's different now. Still, they can be very enthusiastic about it, and it's also another way of growing up and adopting certain things. And yeah, it's interesting for me to look into whatever they are busy with as well. But then again, it's a different world. There are generational gaps here, and I admit that. I'm old.
Well, it's just as a comparison. When we started out with computers, our parents were saying the same thing. Get a haircut and get a job, basically. I ended up with this fucker on my head.
Yeah, but you know what? It's Now, it's some say that, oh, I want to, well, I don't know, doing video cutting, and I said that, yeah, sure. Right now, it's big. Video cutting is big. Like, if you master it, you will be able to do a lot of things, and that's a great thing. So, as a parent, I would definitely encourage these things, not like speaking them out of that, like how you would be able to build a career of this. I would never say that to my kid. Oh my God. That even hurts me when others do. So, no. But it's just interesting that it's a very different paced world that they grow up in. And I feel with my brain that I'm not able to follow. I mean, I don't want to follow. Like, sometimes I just feel like, no. It just makes me feel anxious if I start to even try. So why would I, right? Do you feel that way too?
Yeah.
Right? And now we're really officially old. Okay then. Anyway, where were we? Ogie SK wants to hear Biggles, and this would be Rowley and Mahoney and the Biggles. Fly with your brain propeller.
That's a good way of thinking about it.
Yeah.
Foodly-dum.
Foodly-dum. Yes, foodly-dum. So, Rowley and Mahoney and Biggles, fly with your brain propeller. Yeah, it feels like I'm flying with my brain propeller. Sometimes crash landing, but yes.
Sometimes.
Yes,
Yes.
but I guess it comes with the thing. So, where were we here?
I just...
Yeah, you are discussing prompts there, I see.
yeah.
So who is more descriptive now, the competition?
I was trying to make a wind as descriptive as possible, but I didn't have time to write anything more. This is only part of the thermodynamic reaction of wind, because I have nothing about the solar energy and the differential between night and day and sea and land and all of that sort of thing in the prompt.
Mm-hmm.
So this is only in reference to the heat generated from a dark barn door, which pushes the molecules into a bigger sphere or bigger volume, essentially, which generates a slight bit of wind as well.
I see. Okay.
But yeah, the rest of the prompt is not quite there.
Wow.
Lala says, now give me a nice elaborate prompt for breaking wind. Okay, where do you want the prompt to start? Should we start with the primordial ooze and go from there and see how all of these molecules bound together to become small microbes that generate methane and that sort of thing. That's a good starting point for a prompt, I think.
Yeah, good work. Wow. Oh, and Avatar 3 is out, actually. That's at some point we would love to watch that.
Yes, and Tron Ares, who were supposed to go to the movies and watch with Boz.
Ah.
Ah.
Yeah.
That didn't happen.
That didn't. Yet. Well, it still can happen.
Still can. I guess it's still in the movies or in the cinemas.
But it wasn't that long ago when it came out, right?
No, it's quite recent.
Or we just watch Avatar 3 instead.
Yeah, we can do that too.
Mm-hmm. Why not?
Make it a movie night proper. Yeah, start at like 5 p.m. and watch one and then go directly to the next one.
Oh God, but I can't.
3-hour movies, I guess, both of them.
At least let's have a walk in between those, because that's gonna be too much.
Let's book 2 different movies so we can walk in between them.
Right, but yes, it's a plan, sort of. Let's see how we end up with that one. Also, we have some songs to play still.
Oh, we still have 20 minutes.
I know.
So let's get to it. Chop, chop.
Yeah, Lord Evil wants to hear Chubby.
Lord Evil.
Lord Evil. Wants to hear I.O. Subtune 1, Visitors. In space or not?
In space. I really need to fix that.
You really need to.
The reverb, the echo button.
Yes.
Fiddly-dum, da-dum, 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 da-dum.
Fiddly-dum.
Da-dum, da-dum,
Chubby
da-dum.
and IO Subtune 1 visitors.
Yes, you must be, because he's one of your countrymen, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He must be a visitor, you mean? Yeah,
Yes.
visitor, yeah. If he comes here, he is a visitor,
No,
but we are
on
always welcoming him.
I mean, Hungarians are visitors on Earth, kind of like Finns.
Ah, yeah, they are. Of course, we are from another planet.
Yes.
As everyone says. Well, but at least there are several of us here, right? Right, Lala? Right?
Well, there's about 20 million in total, I guess.
No, 10.
No, 20
But
in total, Finns and
oh,
Hungarians.
yeah, okay. If we add them up,
Yes.
isn't that 5 million people living in
but
Finland?
In total, all over the world, not just in the countries themselves.
Let's ask this. How many Finnish people
In the world.
are in the world? Approximately 6 to 7 million Finnish people in the world, with the majority residing in Finland, around 5.6 million, and significant populations in neighboring Sweden, Russia, and the United States
And now
alongside.
try Hungarians.
How many Hungarian people? Okay, well, a lot of them abroad.
Yes.
There are estimated 14.5 to 15 million ethnic Hungarians worldwide.
So, more than 20 then.
Yeah. With about 9.6 million living in modern day Hungary.
Hmm.
I would argue with that. Anyway. Yes, and then some of them neighboring countries and some of them migrated, like I did. And Lala did. Well, Lala did it quite some time ago, so
Quite some time ago, yes.
yes. But anyway, it is what it is. So,
It is indeed.
and we have a late night exclusive tonight.
Exclusive! Again, I don't have the button.
No, you don't. But it's a late night exclusive by Proton, who sent this little ditty about 10 minutes ago, indeed. And it would be called Midnight Call.
Unless...
It is called Midnight Call.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Just, yeah.
It is called Midnight Call. It's not midnight yet, but we are getting closer. So
Quite, yes.
here is a late night exclusive by Proton.
Exclusive. Proton. Midnight Call.
Midnight call indeed. Almost a midnight call.
And
I
yeah,
realized I need to
he
adapt
uses
accordingly.
he uses breakaway for his processing there. We use that for the rotational on Slay Radio as well, except kind of the professional version. That's the desktop version of it. The professional or radio kind of thing has encoders and whatnot for AAC and MP3 and all of that sort of things only as well. I mean, quite a nice tool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Leif Claesson, the guy who coded that thing, he's from around here, Gothenburg.
Nice.
He came to my house with his car, and he had fitted the car with all sorts of Uber speakers and whatnot, and we drove around in it, and he demoed all the things like, oh, listen to this when I switch it on and off, and oh, listen to that like specific frequency range here and there, and like oh, let me isolate that for you. And like,
You had the loudest car all around.
Not just the loudest, but a very nice sound in the car as well.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
There's a kid going around here in the neighborhood who has this go-kart type of thing, and with a very loud speakers, and sometimes we just see him around the plop shop, and he is so proud that he can provide the loudest music in the district. It's kind of cute.
Yeah. You can hear him come miles away.
Yes, you can. So it's kind of fun.
He doesn't need a horn.
No.
He just blasts the.
He's announcing his arrival, pre-announcing, very much so.
No, Signy says he's remote. No one else than Leif would understand how it works. Yeah, that's a bit of fucking magic. It even works through wine. So I have a wine version of it upstairs that I can tweak the settings for the Slay Radio processing locally. I don't need to like remote into the thing or anything like that. And he can get to it remotely as well if you allow it in the software. Quite a nice setup.
Cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I wonder if I can. We have remote desktop. There we go. See if I can log in. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. There we go. Let's see if I can. Wow, that's tiny. Tiny, I tell you.
That's very tiny indeed.
I don't see any icons here. I can't read them. No, seriously, I cannot read them.
I can.
Yeah, but down here, these.
Oh, those. Oh, that I cannot see either. Oh, wow. That's very small indeed.
Yeah, I can't read those.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. We can connect. There we go. Ah, look at that. Cool. So, here we go. There's the Slay Radio remote machine and the radio version of the processor thingy. Well, it's kind of... do we have anything fun we can watch in here? Nah, not really.
There's nothing fun we are doing right now.
Nah.
It's just boring. Boring meters.
And very boring meters. But yeah, you see, it does some processing there. This is incoming and that's outgoing. So it does things.
Definitely does
things. But yeah, I spent hours fine-tuning this, and I even had Leif fine-tune it a little bit. I think Tron actually tried to do some fine-tuning on that as well at some point. Oh, and earlier, by the way, when Marcel said that it sounds like the snare is like a small explosion. Reminded me of Tron's. What was the track called? He made an entire track out of just gunfire.
Gunfire.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
every single instrument was some sort of a gun or explosion.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun. It's not on RKO, I assume.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lala says Microsoft Power Toys Zoom It. Yeah, I'm not going to install anything on that machine, and even if it's installed already, I don't dare to run anything on that machine. It might crash. It's a Microsoft Server 2012, I think, something like that. So it's a little bit old.
I'm not gonna install anything on
No.
it. Said Slaygon always
Yes.
to every device in the
Yes.
house.
Yes,
Yes.
unless I have a way of rolling it back and completely erasing whatever I just done.
Well, here's the fun part. I wasn't able to open a certain type of links to a certain news portal that I kind of received the newsletter from. And it was always just,
For
you know,
work.
for work. Yeah, it's a part of my work as well. And then I'm like, all the links, they are just not working, and I don't know why. And they just land on a complete, what was the error message? I don't even remember. It was something like, you are almost off internet kind of error message. And well, that went on for months and months, and I didn't even think that there is something on the local network that doesn't make it work.
It's called the pie hole.
And then it's figured out right at the start of the year that, oh right, that is not working because Slaygon blocked something there that is working with the link opening methods there, and there was a service behind that was blocked. And I'm like, I cannot believe that I cannot click on my links in my email because
They have
of
a
you.
fucking tracker.
Well, yes, they do. Everyone does who is
No.
sending out those emails. Yes, they track the links that you click on. That's
Yes,
how they do
from
it.
their own domain usually.
Yeah,
But
okay.
these went to a very bad one.
We are a big company. Okay.
Yeah. So
A big
the
one.
bigger they are, the worse services they need to use.
No,
Is
they
that how
are
it
just
works?
outsourcing services and
Yeah,
buy other services.
To
That's-
bad services. Yes, I understand.
Anyway, now the links work and I'm happy.
I'm not.
Well, still, I can't test sometimes the cookie banner that we have because I also figured out it works in the office, but it doesn't work here. So I'm doomed as a web responsible person on
Well, if
Slaygon's network.
Well,
but
if,
yes,
if you VPN to your work, then it should work.
yeah, I
So if you need to verify that, then you can do that. Because then you use their DNS servers.
right, okay, but I don't know if I'm allowed to do that.
Of course you are. That's what VPNs are for.
Well,
Jeez.
the Zscaler tool is another thing that actually routes the traffic differently. So I
Yeah,
don't know if
exactly.
it's possible. But anyway, never mind that part. So yeah, now we figured it out. It's the local network that was blocking things, and your settings that block a lot of things. Sometimes
Oh,
I'm
yes.
very irritated because I'm looking for certain products or whatnot, and you know the Google hits come up at the top. They look completely harmless Google links, the regular Google hits that you find, and I cannot click on them either because Slaygon is blocking that too.
Because they go to idiot sites, that's why.
They go through that ad click
Yes.
whatever the fuck it is, but I don't know. Yes,
Yes.
sure, it goes through that vendor and then
Yes.
it links to the. But then I need to manually look for the product because the links
Good.
don't work. Good. So much more work
You
for
don't
me.
need more shoes. There,
No, I
fixed
don't.
it for you.
I really don't need more shoes. That's not what I was looking for, okay? I can also look for other products than shoes.
I know.
Yes, thank you for your trust. And but anyway, we have someone who is calling himself New Year's Eves.
Hello, Eves.
Eves. And the request is, we have a Doctor Future evening, Sky Dance or Ski Dance by Doctor Future.
Hold on.
Yes.
Testicles says, I got a good one for you, Slaygon. The 915.1. Is that the, what's it called? The mesh network over radio. Meshtastic, I think it's called. I think just data over radio, and it's a local kind of mesh.
But that came to which topic that we were at?
Yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there.
Okay, right. So
he posted a video on Discord.
Not related to anything, but we threw it out. Yes. So anyway, Doctor Future and Ski Dance is the request that we are going to play, and I assume we will come back for a last request after that.
You assume?
I assume.
Beep beep, finally dumb. And apparently Lala can now listen to a remix and already know which year it was made, even without looking it up.
Is that so?
Just from the sound itself. Reminds me of back in the day when you could identify a SID, or rather a player a SID was made in. Like, oh, this sounds like Hubbard's player, or Galway's player, or Vibrance, or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still sticking with my non-existent trophy of guest remixer, second place. Yay. Yeah, soon we need to do another competition. Soon.
Yeah.
Soon it will be 25-year-old Remix 64, right? 25.
Yeah, it's this year, I think. 2026 is,
Wow.
it's going to turn 25 years.
Oh my, okay, that is so cool. So there should be a competition for that.
Yeah, I think Lala has already kind of that in the back of his head.
Yes, I'm sure he has. Now we made sure he has it in the
Again.
back of his head. Yeah. Well done, well done. First, let's focus on the Remixer of the Year awards that will happen in February, and the voting closes at the 18th of January, which is exactly in 10 days.
Yes,
So please.
at midnight
Yes.
Central European time. If you're unsure how long you have left, go to slay.radio. The counter right at the top is for the deadline for the voting.
Yes, so just start in time to go through all the remixes, and if you have a trouble with this, then use Remix News as well for that.
On the Slay Radio YouTube channel, playlist Remix News.
All of them will be there except the December one, which
All
will
of
be
them will be there shortly,
shortly. December one will be also there shortly.
hopefully.
That is so amazing. So yes, looking forward to that. And then we are all caught up after that.
Yes.
Imagine that. Wow. Amazing. Yeah, don't miss Eivin's edition either. It's also there. It's the October
the
one.
October edition.
Yes.
Avin
We were just off for so long, and the voting is so close right now. We
Yeah.
have one more show until the voting closes, I think.
Yeah.
The next week.
Yes.
So we needed to chop up the whole thing.
Chop up.
Chop. Chop, people, because the next Sunday, midnight, Central European time, the voting will close. And now it's Thursday, and it's the next Sunday. That gives us 10 days. Exactly 10 days. I'm
Yes.
so good at math.
Yes.
Incredible.
I don't need math. I have the Slay Radio homepage.
Oh, yes, very true. If
I
you
just
don't
look
need
at the
math,
numbers there.
if anyone doesn't feel certain about their math skills, you just go to the Slay Radio page and you will see the counter
There we go.
very nicely implemented. And I like that you are just unable not to notice that.
Yeah,
It's so big.
very much in
Yeah.
your face.
Very
like,
blunt.
what the fuck is this counting? Oh, there's text above it.
But the text is so small,
I
by the
know.
way.
I know.
No, you should raise that text.
No, where should I raise it? To the menu?
You should totally raise the font size of the
Oh,
text.
make it bigger. Okay.
Yes, thank you. Please do that, because that is really not user friendly at all.
Well, it
It's
grabs
like
your attention.
It's a tiny font.
The counter grabs your attention, and then you start actually looking. What is what? What is this?
What about those people that don't see properly, that
They
don't
have
have
a-
proper glasses?
Microsoft Power Toys zoom it.
But
As
what
Lala
if
suggested.
they won't install it like some people here in the room?
Well, hopefully they don't run Microsoft Server 2012. So there's that.
I can't believe you. Oh my God. Ah, my beloved partner in crime. Blocking everything on the network. So I cannot reach half of the services that I would be using.
Stop using shit services then.
It's not always my choice, okay? Unbelievable.
Don't you have a say of what services you use for your
No,
work?
but come on, like literally all websites should have a cookie banner, and I can't test it because obviously it's about tracking, and your system doesn't let it through.
Tracking? No, absolutely not.
Well, cookie banners, bad news. They are all about tracking. You know this, right?
I can read news fine. I just don't see all the crap.
Oh my god. Okay, well, I will go to the office sooner or later anyway when there is less snow, and then I will be able to test it. Anyway, yes.
Anyway,
It's the end
thank
of
you.
our show for tonight.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining us. It's good to be back. We still have a little bit of green left over from the Christmas edition. Ish. No, that was the Finding Scarlet edition of the show.
Yeah, you don't need to say that. You only need to say it's Matrix. We love Matrix, therefore
that's
we
true.
have green things.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
yes.
true.
Right. I'm right. Okay. Cool.
Then we need more green.
More green.
More
well,
green.
you never can have enough green. Uh-huh.
It's here.
Blip. You can also stop this thing. Where is the remote controller of that? Oh, yeah. Right. Hang on a minute. We have...
More green, you said. There we go.
Stop it.
More green. There we
There
go.
we go.
More green behind us.
More green behind us.
There we go.
There. All
Now
right.
it's more green.
Now we have the Aurora kind of thing. God, I didn't start this. I didn't. So, the Aurora. I cannot lift it up. But look at this, how nice it is. Like if I turn it that way.
Yeah, get a longer USB cable and we can sort it.
Yay. Yes, I will. It's an extension cable that I need.
Yes, I have like extension cables, but they're like 10 meters long.
That Rocky Award is at a very bad place right now.
Yeah, it's a backup.
It's a backup award?
Yeah,
You have a backup award?
It's a preprint version that was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
it's a backup version.
All right.
So anyway, put the Aurora lamp in the ceiling. Yeah, we could attach it to the ceiling if we had a long enough USB cable.
Yes, it would be nice.
But we don't.
And it's how hard it can be to resolve this with the lot of cables that we have.
I'm not going to use 10-meter cables for that. I
No.
don't have anything in between. I only
We
have
don't
like
need 10
1.5 meters or 10 meters. That's
No.
what I have.
Yeah, okay. No need for 10 meters
Exactly.
of cable, but
That's the options we have.
all right.
Yes.
All righty then, I guess.
But anyway, thank you everyone for joining us. We'll see you next week for the pre-Rotti show, I guess it will be.
Pre-Rotti show. Oh my God! Then we need to make it about 2025,
Yes.
guys. That's a very good thinking there. So before that last Sunday.
After that, it would be 3 days left for voting.
Yes, exactly. Right before the last Sunday, which is next Sunday, we will do next week on the 15th of January a show that sums your favorites up. Like only 2025 released tracks are allowed to be requested next week. And then we will emphasize this also in the show promo so everyone knows about it, hopefully. So 2025 only, and of course only tracks that we can vote for, because
Yes.
everyone could have missed something, right? So we just give tips to each other. That's a useful thing to do. And what else?
Well,
Yes.
Once again, thank you to Lala and Kate
Yes.
for putting together the remix news.
Thank you. And Slaygon.
Golf clap.
Yes, thank you guys. Thank you for joining us on our first show of 2026. Hopefully it will be an exciting and interesting year. Let's see where it goes. And don't forget to join Boss Radio on other days of the week, because they have a schedule.
I thought you were going to say something else.
Schedule. I know it's not the thing, but it seems like Ziduder is on Saturday. And Boz is on with the super secret Sunday show. The
Video only, so only on Twitch.
Yes, and then
It's secret. Oh, shit. Sorry, boss. We pooped the bed. Yeah, sorry. You didn't see that. Yeah. Fix it in post. Fix it in post. It's good. It's good. Pricks out on Tuesday, of course. With Cactus and the Humpy Hump show on Wednesday as usual.
yes, followed by the 2025 Summing Slay Radio show on Thursday next week. So join us next week for
we summon 2025 back into being.
Summing 2025. Yes, and what did we forget about? Our last request of the evening will be by Cut Luna, and this will be an Amiga remix by Spiral. Hymn to Aurora Horace, a Wimp in a Box remix. So that's what we are going to say goodbye with for tonight. And did I miss anything?
I don't know.
Don't know. If I miss something, then next week we'll be back.
Yeah, and also we can say that on Discord if
That
we
is
did.
very true.
So
I almost
anyway,
forget about that.
Thank you, everyone, and see you next week. Bye-bye, you
Bye,
sleeping
sleeping
tights.
Slay Radio. Every synth a hit.